This is the Rod Association. I got my chief in the building. Bully, yeah. D-Block, let's do it.
We don't play
I'm a Virgo, see. And we,
what are Virgos?
Virgos,
Explain a Virgo.
We are so genuine, and this is where our downfall is, because we if you in our life, like, we so trusting of you when it comes to relationship wise. Like, I know what his mental was. Like, oh shit, he ain't think that bitch was excuse me. He didn't think she was gonna do that.
Keeping it
but
real.
I'm sorry, but no. Let's keep it moving forward. It's about Roger. It's about Mr.
It's about prenups.
I co-signed the prenup.
Yeah, I feel so bad for him, man.
That's all right. Let's move forward.
Jesus, man.
Let's move forward.
Nas, I got a beat for you though.
That's right. He made.
Holla at your boy. I would love to work with Nas.
What? Right now is
love to work with Nas.
shout out to that distant relative who is coming out.
Love.
Damien.
Love to work with your homie.
Anyway.
What else
moving
going
forward.
on? What else?
You got a lot going on, Raj. You need to let them know. First of all, how can people get in touch with you if they want you to?
Nah, I want something. Nah, I'm playing.
Oh,
nah, if you want to get at me, on some real, you can. I can give them an email address.
You can give them everything.
It's Ellis Park, ELLISPARK LLC@gmail.com. Any inquiries, any interviews, any. You know what the quotes on the beats, if like indie or major, like, cause I like making that new. That's that new. I like making that new too. So it's like, get Ellis Park LLC @gmail.com. You know what I'm saying, and leave your request. Twitter, Mr. Roger, MISTARAJA at Twitter. Coalition Forces at Twitter.
We gotta get into that.
Yeah.
What Coalition Forces? Explain to them D Smitty, Seth Mills. Explain that whole Coalition
Forces is like Coalition Forces is a concept I came up with when I was in Atlanta, and it's like I got mad people in different states and all of that, and when we come together, it's just whatever it is. But the production company Coalition Forces is me, D. Smitty, and Seth Mills, and basically we just make that heat. Like we put it all together. Like, I'm a firm believer in teamwork. Like, I love sports, I love football, teamwork. Like, you can't make it by yourself.
A lot of people don't understand that. Elaborate right there what you said.
You can't make it by yourself. Like, when I start something, it'd be out of control, and then I'll be like, all right, cool. And then I put a fresh set of ears on it, or I put a fresh set of eyes on it, just to make sure I ain't tripping. And it might come back like, yo, son, look, I did this, and I'm like, oh, okay, now then that just inspired me to do more and all of that. But if I did it all myself, sometimes you feel you finish, and it just got started. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I learned that from working with, like, Diddy ain't do nothing by himself. Like, Diddy had the hitman. He got a crazy team, administrative wise. He got lawyers. He got, like, it's a team effort. So I got, I'm still developing my team, but we hit hard. You know what I mean? Right. So it's all good.
And was there ever a track that you heard that just took that blew you out, like, that just blew you out of the water? Like, damn, I could have added this to that, or I could have added a kick here, a snare there.
By somebody else or by us?
By somebody else, and the combination, like, did you ever hear a track that just was so far out of here, like?
Well, Coalition Forces, we won't let it leave us without it being done. Like we feel like it ain't nothing else we could have did. Like, pass it off to the artist or pass it off, and if y'all go left and do something else, then that's what's up. But we're not gonna let it leave us undone. But hearing some people's music that I thought I could have fixed it or did, like, really not on production. Like, I respect people that's what it is. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't know everything. I don't claim to know it all. Like, I'm not the end all be all. Like, it might be, I'll be like, damn, you might be like, damn, I don't like it, or like, how did that, like, what the hell is, like, but they loving it. They loving it. If the people love it, it's like, yo, it's not up to me and, oh, they use that hi-hat. Like, nobody cares. Like, if the people's dancing and they like it, that's the bottom line. That's why I love the independent market, because they get straight to the people sometimes. That's
right. Producer, songwriter, artist.
Yeah, I got something coming out.
What?
I gotta tell y'all. I got a cookbook coming out called The Munchies.
Wow.
I'm sorry. It's no, because a friend of mine, me and my homeboy, my man Dan Bellini.
See, that's when you're doing a lot of stuff. Say that again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like you forget.
That's
like
good.
My man Dan Bellini. We sat down out of LA. We was out there. I was working with B.O.B. Matter of fact, shouts to B.O.B. Congratulations on your platinum single.
That's right.
Homie. You know, I commend you. We was out there working with B.O.B. and me and my man Dan, you know, he's smoking, having a good time, talking shit. And then it was like, I was like, yo, we should make cause you know in LA they got the spots you can go buy the weed and whatever.
Hey, we ain't know about that.
It's legal.
I don't know about that.
My bag is legal though. It's like you gotta have your card and you're straight. But
it's legal in Jersey.
Yeah,
medical marijuana.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I know.
So we was in one of the spots talking, and I was like, you know, a lot of cancer patients, people with different diseases, like they can't keep their appetites rocking. Because I know a couple people with cancer, and they always talk about that. And some people smoke weed with it, and that. So I was like, yo, we should make a cookbook and make meals with the weed in it. You know what I'm saying? So we made a cookbook called the Munchies. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we getting it together now. You know what I'm saying? Like, shouts to Terry Woods. She been really. She been really like, yo, she's a solid supporter.
Shout out to True to the Game, because I just finished reading part 3. I've been read part 1 and part 2 in the back of my book. I even shouted her out. If you look in the back of my book,
she's dope.
Shout out to Terry Woods. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
So we can add author,
screenwriter.
I'm an author.
Yeah, I know. I got your book. I got it.
That's right. Author,
you know, author, screenwriter, producer.
Artist, entertainer,
songwriter,
keep
CEO,
going.
Friend,
explain.
That's
right. Confidant. That's right. For genuine.
Yeah.
Explain to people out there how it's okay to be more than one thing, or it's okay.
Yeah. You got to. Like, what are you gonna what are you gonna do? Like when one thing ain't moving, like what are you gonna do? You gonna sit there and keep trying to like you keep trying, but it's like you gotta do. That's why I keep saying it's work. People think like, oh, because like the misconception of a lot of things is like you see a plaque on the wall, and you be like, oh, I know he made $1 million off of that. It's like, yo, son, that's not my album. Like, I made a couple dollars, but that's not my album. Like, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you got to do a lot of things, and then there's a lot of things like cookbooks, movies. I'm looking outside the box. Like, when I got out the box, I was like, damn, there's a lot of niggas in that box. Like, how did they fit that many niggas in that box?
Because everybody trying to be a rapper. Everybody trying to just be.
And there's nothing wrong with being a rapper.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But you gotta be more than a rapper. Yeah. You gotta be more than a rapper.
I ain't even pursue that, and I'll definitely heard it. Like, anyway, keep it moving. Go ahead.
Yeah, the cookbook is coming. The movie's coming. The album's coming. You know, people's records that we producing is coming. Missy, the Block Party coming soon. The song called Crazy, produced by Coalition Forces featuring Maniel. What else we got going on?
Just stay tuned.
Just stay tuned. Ryder, shouts to Ryder.
Oh yeah, Him Hot.
That's right. My man Him Hot, Tamir. Well, we putting they whole stuff together, but you know, like Tamir's a talented writer, Dot's a talented writer, and as a rapper, as a singer. So that's why I'm just trying to show them like let's keep writing too. Like, you know, writing, let's get these records out. Like, it's not always going to be the songs, but the album, Riding is sounding great. Him Hot solo joint coming because I'm doing all of their solos and the group at the same time. So we just get it over with, like, because, you know, it might be a time where they busy and I'm busy and they be like, damn, like, we can't even get to this project right now. But at least you got it. At least you got a foundation. So that's how, you know, that's how we work.
I'm proud of you, Ryan.
Yeah, we just stay busy.
I'm proud of you, Ryan.
Oh my God. Look at the wrist.
Get out of here. Is there anything else you want these people to know about you? Anything?
That I keep God first and I work hard.
Say that again, please.
I keep God first and I work hard.
It's okay to love a higher power.
Yeah.
You gotta be thankful.
I'm building the image.
That's right. Let them know how they can contact you one more time. And
on Twitter, hit me on Twitter, Mr. Roger, MistaRaja, Twitter. Coalition Forces at Twitter. All actors, producers, line producers, actresses, screenwriters, if y'all want to holler at 540 Films at Twitter. That's written out, not the number, 540 Films at Twitter. And, you know, and music producers, you can get at us at Coalition Forces at Twitter. Mr. Roger, Facebook. Right. Everything is Mr. Roger. YouTube. Mr. Roger, YouTube, Mr. Roger, MySpace is all Facebook. The same thing. Mistaraja. It means the king in Arabic. So,
that's right. So we sitting with the king. That's right.
Yeah.
The king and I.
Yo, it's your man, Mr. Rogers. I'm chilling with my girl Meccaglobal, sbakermediagroup.com.